have a whole lot of the technology involved. I'm not sure about any of these other streaming stuff, so I'm gonna check that out later. Comment below if you're interested in that. But right now, all I'm gonna do is provide some commentary on the US Open. I'm gonna do it every day starting today. So it started all the way back in August 19th. I know we were saying that a lot of people are, well, at least a lot of people are talking about it opening today and tomorrow, but it's been starting for a while. Because in case you didn't know, there's qualifying rounds. So on August 19th, we can check out all the scores. Let's go with the women's first. There were some pretty close matches here. I like the fight this player showed, losing 2-6. She came back and she got all the way up to 7-6 in the third set. Now, they didn't, there's no details here. I'm trying to click it, but yeah, sometimes Google, they have details. You can click them sometimes and expand it. This match also had a nice turnaround, impressive, down 1-6, and also finished winning 2 sets the same fashion. Um, this match was kind of interesting. I don't know what happened over here. I guess the second set, the American showed a lot of fight, and there was an upset here. Townsend, a great player, hits very heavy. She won 6-3, 6-1, and it's a good one for this American. Maybe this one will go far. Lee, it sounds Chinese, so maybe she's Asian American. Um, number one seed looks promising. Oh, in case you guys didn't know, the number one seed is generally pretty highly ranked, like in the top, I'd say 150. Like they barely missed the cut. Generally, people who are in the top 120 can get in, just because people in the actual top 100 withdraw or they get sick, last minute stuff. So this player is very good generally, but they lose sometimes. So it's interesting. We can follow through the progress and see how far Rybakina went after being this American Navarro. And then a bunch of unseeded players were playing. I like how this one won 6-0, 6-1. Solid. This match was pretty tight. And also, in case you guys don't know, in tennis, if you win 6-4, 7-6, the match is kind of like a 3 set match. It's very close. There was only one break of serve. And after that break of serve, this player, I believe she's French, she held on and she managed to make it even closer the second set. So it showed a lot of mental toughness on both ends. And now, third seed also won pretty comfortably. I'm assuming she's highly ranked. So, and there's a bunch of articles about stuff today. They have predictions. But let's keep going through the qualifyings. It's good to show. Lepchenko is a very good player. Let's see. A lot of Americans here. Oh, Nicole Gibbs is qualifying. I have to admit, I don't follow a whole lot of women's tennis, but I did remember Nicole Gibbs was the young lady with New Balance, and she played pretty well the last couple of years. And I didn't know her ranking dipped so that she had to play qualifying in the US Open. I thought she was around like 90, at least. But yeah, okay. So we can keep looking. Mm, Maddox Sands is still playing? Oh, wow. I definitely thought Maddox Sands retired from singles because of that crazy injury in Wimbledon. And she's been doing a bunch of stuff for Tennis Warehouse, but I guess you gotta keep playing if you love it. Kind of like Hewitt. I thought he'd retire, but he didn't. If we keep going, This match got canceled. I have no idea why. And we can see the next round. I believe the qualifying went all the way up to the 23rd. So we'll see the rest of these matches. And everyone has to win like 2 to 3 matches basically. So let's keep going. Townsend is solid. Oh, Lee lost. A double Australian match. Ooh, but then no mercy from this one. Let's keep going. Second seed. There's some fight from the other opponent who stole the first set, but Gilbert fought back. And that's the thing in tennis. Sometimes it's harder to win matches you're supposed to win. It's easier to win the matches you're supposed to lose. And that just comes with pressure and being loose, because the mind's so powerful, you know. Then the number 1 seed's still cruising, so at the end of this, we can search up her name and see, you know, what her ranking is and yada yada. The 3rd seed lost, dang. So the first 2 seeds made it. No, the 3rd seed unfortunately did not. Okay, let's go to the next day. Nicole Gibbs, and that's what I said about you gotta win 2 to 3 matches, because there's always a chance of someone retiring, which means not like retiring from the game, of course, unless it's their last tournament, but like retiring from the match. The 4th seed lost, so the 3rd and 4th seeds lost. That's unfortunate. That's a shame. This person only had to win a game to make it, and a lot of Americans are going through. That's awesome. The 5th seed made it. Lepchenko seems like a familiar name. I think that was the young lady who won the French. I could be mistaken, but let's keep going. Oh, Lepchenko lost though. Sorry, Lepchenko. And just for the effort to save time, I will show like the Wikipedias of players that did make it through qualifying, because there's a lot of players in these qualifying rounds, so I don't want to spend too much time on every single player, especially because I'm sure someone who watches this video will have some knowledge of tennis. So yeah, oh man, the 2nd seed lost though. Interesting. And then let's go Monday. So this is the first round. So let's see what happened to the 1st seed. Did she won also. Okay. So the 2nd seed lost. Let's see what the 1st seed is. So we can search up who this 1st seed is. And yeah, so this is Rybakina. She is 20 years old, and she turned pro 3 years ago. She did have a career high 61. So I've been pretty right actually about her predicted ranking and stuff. She's young. She's already hit the top 100. And let's check out the Wikipedia. She's from Russia. She's very young, and apparently she won her first WTA title at 20. It's great. And she won it easily too. Look at that, 6-2, 6-0. She's been to the first round already, to the French once. And she almost made it to Wimbledon once. She lost in the 3rd round. So it's impressive, yeah. And she won 4 singles titles in the ITF Tour, which is very hard to do. She won 4 doubles, so she probably has good net play. And she even beat someone in the top 10. This was the women's qualifying.